There is a subtle, unspoken magic in the world of high-fashion galas and red carpet spectacles, where hundreds of flashing cameras aim to capture a single fleeting moment, yet the real story always happens quietly in the shadows just beyond the lens. When news broke that Tian was set to make a breathtaking appearance at the exclusive LUX brand showcase, the entertainment world braced itself for an evening of undeniable elegance and glamour. Social media feeds were immediately flooded with anticipation, as fans and industry insiders alike waited eagerly to catch a glimpse of the rising star stepping into the spotlight. Dressed in a mesmerizing gown that caught the ambient light like liquid silk, she commanded every eye in the room the instant she arrived. Her radiant smile and poised grace seemed to radiate an effortless confidence, effortlessly captivating the reporters and photographers clamoring for her attention. To the casual observer, it was simply another iconic night celebrating fashion, beauty, and unstoppable star power, but beneath the dazzling exterior of luxury decor and golden lighting, a whispered rumor was already beginning to ripple through the venue. Long before the event even officially commenced, sharp-eyed observers had noticed a series of curious anomalies that set off a flurry of intense speculation online. Behind the grand entrance, amidst the chaotic bustle of security personnel, public relations teams, and private transport fleets, an unfamiliar black luxury vehicle with heavily tinted windows arrived just moments before Tian Xiwei's official motorcade pulled into the main courtyard. While high-profile events like these are naturally accustomed to VIP arrivals, this particular vehicle did not follow the standard drop-off protocol reserved for featured celebrity guests. Instead, it quietly circled to a discreet side entrance typically reserved for private staff and unannounced high-level executives. As security officers quickly formed a tight perimeter around the side portal, a tall, shadowy figure clad in an understated dark jacket and a pulled-down cap stepped out into the night air. Despite the deliberate effort to stay low profile and escape the glare of the waiting paparazzi, there was something unmistakably familiar about the tall posture, the composed gait, and the magnetic presence of the mysterious figure moving swiftly through the VIP corridor. Within minutes, fans tracking every detail of the event in real time began connecting the dots, wondering if the impossible had just occurred right before their eyes. Could that mysterious figure lurking in the quiet corridors really be Zhang Linghe, secretly present at an event where his name had never been listed on the official guest manifest? Ever since their electrifying chemistry captivated audiences worldwide during the joint project, rumors about the true nature of their off-screen relationship have continuously simmered beneath the surface of the entertainment industry. The pair had always maintained a polished, professional distance in front of public cameras, handling media inquiries with warm smiles and carefully measured statements that left room for endless interpretation. Yet, for those who have closely followed every subtle gaze, every shared laugh, and every unspoken reaction between them over the past year, the possibility of Zhang Linghe quietly traveling across the city just to support Tian Xiwei away from the prying eyes of the media felt deeply cinematic and entirely believable. As Tian Xiwei navigated the glittering showroom, gliding past towering floral arrangements and chatting with high-fashion executives, eagle-eyed attendees noticed subtle details that hinted at a deeper emotional story playing out behind the scenes. Throughout the evening, Tian Xiwei appeared unusually buoyant, her eyes occasionally wandering away from the main photolink toward the private balcony areas overlooking the main hall. Every few minutes, between taking official press photos and greeting brand ambassadors, she would cast a brief, knowing glance toward the shadowy upper levels of the venue where only a select few with private credentials were permitted to observe. Observers who managed to capture candid video clips from unique angles pointed out that whenever her gaze turned toward that specific secluded corner, her expression transformed from a polished, media-trained smile into something far more genuine, soft, and intimate. It was as if an invisible thread of connection was holding her attention, creating an unspoken conversation that transcended the loud music, the flashing strobes, and the overwhelming crowd. Outside the grand venue, the atmosphere among fan communities and online sleuths reached a fever pitch as short clips and candid photographs began surfacing across social platforms. Frame by frame, dedicated fans began analyzing background reflections, shadow angles, and the exact timing of vehicle arrivals. A short video clip posted by a fan standing near the staff exit captured a brief moment where a member of Tian Xiwei's personal assistant team was seen walking alongside a tall gentleman whose distinct profile matched Zhang Linghe's exact height and posture. Although the man's face was partially concealed by a face mask and a dark-brimmed hat, the subtle gestures, how he held himself with quiet confidence, the specific rhythm of his step, and the protective manner in which he navigated the crowded backstage area, spoke volumes to those who knew his mannerisms by heart. When that same figure was spotted holding a customized brand gift bag identical to the ones given exclusively to Tian Xiwei's inner circle, the digital space exploded with breathless wonder and passionate debate. What makes this situation so emotionally compelling to millions of supporters around the globe is the deep, genuine emotional history that these two talented actors share. In an industry defined by intense scrutiny, relentless publicity schedules, and constant public judgment, finding a safe haven of trust and emotional sincerity is exceptionally rare. If Zhang Linghe did indeed choose to attend this luxury event in secret, braving the constant threat of camera lenses and public exposure just to be near Tian Xiwei, it speaks to a level of devotion that far exceeds standard promotional courtesy. It suggests a bond where actions speak vastly louder than words, where simply being in the same room, even if separated by velvet ropes, security personnel, and private balconies, is enough to offer quiet strength and comfort amid the chaotic noise of superstardom. Fans have long sensed that the profound warmth they radiate when working together was never merely acted for the screen, but rooted in a profound, mutual respect that has only grown stronger over time. As the night slowly wound down and the formal showcase came to a close, the mystery surrounding their evening only deepened. Tian Xiwei finally made her exit through the front entrance to a chorus of cheering fans and flashing cameras, waving graciously as she stepped back into her official vehicle with a radiant, unforgettable expression. Just minutes later, the dark luxury vehicle that had arrived quietly through the side entrance pulled away into the midnight traffic, disappearing smoothly into the neon-lit cityscape without a single formal statement being made. Neither agency issued an immediate response to the cascading wave of online inquiries, allowing the magical ambiguity of the evening to linger in the air like a delicate melody. Whether it was a carefully orchestrated moment of quiet support, a thrilling coincidence, or the subtle blossoming of a real-world fairy tale hidden in plain sight, one truth remains entirely undeniable: the emotional connection between Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe possesses a breathtaking power that continues to captivate hearts, reminding us all that the most beautiful love stories are often the ones written quietly between the lines.